Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Jump down to verse 8. Verse 7. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Call Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom. To the hopefully like man that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. And shalom to the very, very few sincere sisters, right, that's taking heed and getting order in these last days. Hey, paying attention, man. You know, because these days are definitely, hey, man, beautiful call out, Yahweh Shemel Shah. It's definitely getting hot in here, man. Even more hot inside that room that these guys in, you know. But I bring those out because we are in that time of war, right? We're discerning the time, right? The Lord left us the book of Matthew 24 and more scriptures, you know, but just specifically, you know, bringing that one out, you know, Matthew 24, you know, I think, you know, from 6 on down, you know, nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. You know, so we definitely in that time of war, right? They're definitely letting it be known where we're headed, right? So, most likely I'm going to just title this, the name of this lesson is, Did You Hear What Zelensky Said? You know, did you really hear what Zelensky said? Right? Yeah, he looked like a little dog, you know, in here. But the remark that he said was very heavy, because we know, right, us service the prophets, we've been watching and discerning these things, right? So I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna point out the fact on what he said. All right, so that was real heavy. And played it back 3 times to let you know, right? He said everybody has war, you know. But see, the thing about America, and we already know through the scriptures, right? The Lord is saving America. You know, that's like, you know, got the 4th of July, you got the biggest firework. You say that for the last. You know, so these other nations, they going to go through their little wars. But he's saying pretty much America hasn't got touched, which we already know. It goes into what Babylon the Great hasn't got touched yet, man. You know, and he was saying what? Hey, because of the missiles, man. He said, you have the ocean protecting us. Because if you got Ukraine, you got Russia, man, hey, man, they next door to each other, you know. But for it to get to America, you know, America has, they would have to go, they have to travel more, you know, for their instruments to work, man. You know, but we know those are being set up right now. Matter of fact, let me grab that scripture right quick. That just came to my head. Right? Because, hey, I mean, the missiles ready to go right now, but you can say they critiquing them, getting them ready for that great day. Right, but Isaiah 56. Is it 56? No, 54, Salakia. Right, so like you call Yahweh Shemel Shah. It says Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. Right, and this is the work of the Lord. You know, so he's getting these like, you know, we always say these scientists, right, to pretty much make these missiles with the resource that they have, you know, to do the Lord's ultimate work versus to really destroy America, right? Other parts of the world will get hit too, but, you know, America is that main place that has to get penetrated, you know, laid desolate, Slakia. He says, and I have created the waster to destroy, right? Because these missiles, that's their purpose, is to destroy something, which we know for sure is going to be America the Great, Babylon the Great, right? So back to the video, and go back just a little bit because Trump was trying to say, you don't know that, you don't know that. And this goes to show you that, because a lot of people are watching, man, right? And people are getting hopes, and they don't want to hear when Zelensky was saying that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear the comforting words of what Trump said. You don't know that. You don't know that. And, pretty much Trump's trying to little boy him. But, us servants, the prophets, we really see what's going on. He did little boy him inside the conference, but we already know. Scripture said, let the weak say I'm strong. Even American allies going to turn against America. So we know those things, man. Right. Let me excuse me, because he said they're trying to solve a problem. Is that inside the book of Jeremiah? Because pretty much they want to heal it. They trying to, they trying to find a resolution, but conclusion, whatever, but it won't be. We would have healed. Let me see what it was. Babylon. It's 51:9. That's what it was. All right, just the point. It says, Jeremiah 51 verse 9, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And if you watch movies and stuff like that, what it was on Belly? I think it was Belly. You know what I'm saying? It was like, got something for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how Zelensky was on that goddamn flight back to the crib. Got something for them niggas. I'm gonna drop it down on them niggas. Because, hey, it's because these men, right? Pretty much all the allies that was with America, they finna go back to their country, and they finna get the missiles ready, man. Everybody's really in that war spirit, man. Well, but America, But it said we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, right? And let us go every one to his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And we see that this is not going to be lasting for no fucking 1,000 more years, 500 years. This is something that we're going to see in our lifetime, man. This is the closest we've been to WW3. Matter of fact, we'll grab those scriptures right quick. And I got a couple more scriptures that I had written down. It's Revelation. Is it 11 and 14? Excuse me. It says the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe come up quickly. So when you beholding, you're looking around, you're taking into consideration, like, okay, damn, these folks saying some heavy things, man. Because what Trump's about to say, once I click play, we know that this stuff is at the gate, right? So it says the second woe was past, behold, the third woe cometh quickly, right? And we see that through discernment, man. It's right here, and this came out yesterday, but hey, man, it's beautiful, Call all Yahweh Shema Shaka. These are things that give us more fuel to our faith, man. Because we already know, we believe in these scriptures, but it just do something different when you actually seeing these things play out right here in front of you, man. Because this is what our forefathers was wishing to see, man. So we're back in our lots again, and we're actually seeing it, man. This is what makes our days go by. What he's trying to do is overpower him. But what Zelensky is saying is true. But that's how it always be sometimes. The loudest person gonna sound good. But we know it's going to come in the end all be all. Right? Them nukes going to tear America up, man. Oops, Sluggy. All right, so he already said it. The main thing was he said you're gambling with World War III, which we already know that we're in that slow upcoming. You know, because end of the day, these things are scripted. You know, we seen how Trump is pretty much separating himself from America. Not America, Canada. Separating itself from Mexico. And where are those two people going to? They're going to the BRICS. They're going to the BRICS. Right? They're going to Putin. And so pretty much, America's setting itself up. That's why I said, let every man go back to their own country. Because they see how Trump is handling, everybody, right? So they're all right. They like, hey, well, we got something for you, man. They got these. They about to have these missiles waiting for you. But Zelensky already letting it be known, right? But Trump was trying to say, you gambling with World War III. Yes, that's in the air. Joel, 3, and I just do verses 9 through 11, right? It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. It's like prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen. It says, and gather yourselves together round about thither, because thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord, right? And we know, reading further down, the war in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, right? Yahweh, right? In the so-called Middle East, we know that's going to go down too. But also, we know that America's actually going to get touched in the worst way, man. So it's like, let the weak sound strong. Let all these small nations that don't have, nuclear, capability. Hey, here you go. They giving them that artillery. To pretty much you take out of America, man. And that's what we're seeing. So we're seeing another gear has changed. We went from, first gear to second gear. We went up another gear, man, and we're seeing it, man. So these days are only going to be worser, right, for the world, but even better for the elect, because we're watching. This is how we know that we're about to get up out of here. This is what keeps us, in good spirits, man. Right, so I got two more, what I'm saying? That was pretty much it of the video. You can definitely go watch the rest of it, with like 7 minutes. It was like 7 minutes. So just read the book of Revelation 9 and 6. 16. So like it. I'll start at 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men, right? And we know that third part of men will really be going primarily into America, right? Esau definitely, because Esau, rules. He rules the whole world, but hey, America's like it's like the headquarters right now, man. This is where it's all going down at, But right, America, man. It says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them, right? We know, I think it's the NLT tell you it's 200 million. It goes to let you know that, hey, these 200 million missiles going to come from all places, man. Then that day, you still have Canada and Mexico right here. They going to shoot. Everybody's going to shoot to have missiles, man. Right? Ukraine, all American allies is going to shoot, So, yes, America's definitely in for it, man. And I'm going to close out on this right here. The book of Habakkuk 2, verse 3. For the vision, right, WW3. You're right. It said, for the vision yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Right? And Lord willing, we on that sea of glass watching down, and watching the final fireworks show of Babylon the Great. Right? Them 200 million missiles annihilating America, man. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry. Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And that's what we're seeing right now. Right? But at the end it shall speak, right? Meaning it's going to go forth, it's going to be made known, right? And not lie, right? The missiles not going to, like Scripture says in Joel 2, they're not going to break their rank. So you're not going to see a lot of fire missiles blowing up in the sky before they hit this target. No, right? Because really those missiles are a part of the Lord's armory. He's going to be guiding those. He's going to have the angels guiding those missiles to what? Hit ground zero in America, man. Right? So the vision yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Right? And also in the book of Matthew 24, this is what the Lord told us to watch out for, told the disciples, right? Which we are in the spirit, He gave us those signs. Nation shall rise against nation, rumor against rumor. Hey, these are rumors. These are strong rumors that's going to turn physical real soon. Right, so this, Lord willing, you have to stay on your watch and keep paying attention. Right, so Lord willing, this was edifying and to the point. I want to give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Krakadash. On to the next one, Shalom.